Hey everyone, welcome to a Sims 4 speed build. So just want to say first off, welcome to the video. Hope you are having a good day, hope you enjoy the video. And also I did fix my microphone. You probably, if you did watch a previous couple videos of mine, my mic probably sounded really weird. It was nothing wrong with the mic or the settings, it was just how I had it set up. I was speaking more or less directly into it, which I realized was a mistake. So I haven't used a microphone very much before to record with, so I'm still sort of getting used to it, even though I've had it for a long time. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get into the house build. So I didn't have a lot of inspiration for this build other than that I wanted a modern house that was a little different, but not so different that it was weird or funky. And I also wanted it to be somewhat cozy, something that, you know, you could have a family in, and the kids could come home from school and feel at home and feel comfortable, and not like it was a really weird type of environment. So something cozy, but also something that was modern and, you know, current day type of thing. So this house features things like a master bedroom with a ensuite, built-in robe. The house itself has 4 additional bedrooms. They're not very big, but you know, they're big enough for Sims to sleep in and just have their own space. The backyard was one part of the house I didn't really detail a lot. So before I actually talk much more about the build itself, this house was very so I built it around the idea that if you wanted to download this off the gallery, for example, which it's on the gallery now, I think it's just labeled modern family home. Modern family home. If you look it up, you can't miss it really. Just look up modern family home, then you should find it. Or if not, then I will link in the description my origin name, and you can search for search the store for my name, and then you might be able to find it that way. Either way, this house, as I said, features 5 bedrooms, 1 master, 4 additional small bedrooms. It does have a couple living areas, but oh yeah, that's what I was saying, that none of it's really furnished. So the idea behind this was that I build a house, I give you the base layout, so I build like the bathrooms and where the bedrooms are supposed to be and the kitchen, and that type of thing, and then, you know, you could download it yourself and you could fully furnish it yourself. So I did some light furnishings just to give you an idea of where the different rooms in the house were, but it's up to you if you wanted to download the house then finish it yourself. It's sort of like buying a house in real life. You don't buy it fully furnished, you buy it and it has the kitchen, it's got the toilet, you know, the bathtub, the shower, all the appliances and plumbing and all that sort of stuff, you know, installed because it's part of the house really. And so yeah, that's sort of what my mindset was when building this house. Just same as buying a house in real life, and you know, you move in all your furniture and your private possessions, or just your possessions yourself, because that's what you bring to the home. So you sort of bring your own style, you bring your own life into the home. So yeah, so I didn't detail the backyard. More or less what you see on the screen right now, that's basically as far as I got. I did put a little fence border type thing around the paved area, but you could probably change that if you want. You could open it up more, have some seating out there or something. I did finish the front yard though, which it wasn't a lot, but it was a nice complement to the actual house, I think, the garden. So I did have a couple fountains because, you know, why would you live in a really nice modern house that's probably quite expensive and not have fountains? Because I mean, fountains are great. So I had some fountains in here. Nothing really special, but I did try I did put some effort into making a custom fountain, which I think wasn't too bad for my first ever custom fountain that I've kept. Also, I decided to do some bricks out the front, so some brick pavers. I thought that would look a bit better than something so modern such as, you know, concrete or something. I thought this, I think it's stone actually, not brick. I just thought that looked a bit better. And then I wanted to add something into the actual ground itself, into the brick. So that's where you can see on screen now I've got those arrows. And yeah, I think overall it looks good. Oh yeah, I did end up changing the brick to it. It's still brick, it's just a different type, different color. It's black, and I think black worked a lot better. It all comes together in the end result. I think I'm quite happy with it. So just a little disclaimer, this wasn't this was one of my first ever modern home builds. I think I've only ever built like 3 before, and you know, I didn't put too much effort into them. And this one here, I did put effort into decorating what I did decorate, but I didn't go all out and decorate everything. So there's not really much else to say, really. I will just talk a bit more about what the home features. So you've got 2 balconies. You've got one out the back, which is quite large, which kind of spreads across the entire back of the house, above the pool as well, which I thought was, in real life, if you saw that, you'd think it was something quite strange that you might see in a, you know, commercial type of environment, not really a domestic. But I thought I would keep it anyway because it was different and it would definitely attract people to it, at least gain their interest. And there's also a balcony out the front, which is private to the master bedroom, which I thought was a very nice touch. If I had a master bedroom in a really nice modern, you know, 2-story house in real life, which I don't, but if I did, a private balcony I think would be really nice. You could go out there in the mornings and sit up there and have your morning beverage or whatever you do. So a bit about the actual, you know, style now, the decorations, or such as the walls. I stuck with some brick around the front, and this all kind of ties back into keeping it sort of cozy feeling. So the bottom around the front door and the front of the house, around the front windows, it's all like a dark brick rather than the white. I think it's cement. The wall color, or the wallpaper I used, the paint I used on the outside of the house, I think it's just concrete, like white concrete texture of some sort. You know, I stuck with that for the whole house, except, as I mentioned, out the front, it's just a nice brick. So I think that really, you know, just defines the house a little better and really, you know, shows off where the front entrance is and really complements also the walkway into the front of the home. And I also took this idea, which I think turned out quite well in the end result, and I also brought it inside. So on the inside of the home, you'll see where I'm placing the stairs right now. In that room, there's sort of like a feature wall. It's like a dark black, I don't really know what to call it, just a dark black stone look, really. Something you'd probably see in Europe a lot, but I decided to bring it in there and put a fireplace there. So I think that really turned out quite well. Once again, I didn't furnish it too much. I put the fireplace, put some chairs in there, and yeah, just left it to there, and it's up to the next person to finish it if you wanted to. So the master bedroom, I've spoken a little bit about it. It's got the ensuite, it's got a built-in robe. I did have a bit of problems actually, you know, fitting things in because the master bedroom is quite small. So I kind of wish I had put the master bedroom on the other side of the top floor with the private balcony out the back. But then I thought, you know, that doesn't really make a lot of sense, having such a big balcony for a master bedroom. So I decided to just keep it where it was, and it does function. It's just very tight, and I don't know. To me, I think if it was a master bedroom, it's got to be a little bit open, you know, just to have a bit of extra floor space, just to walk around in, and just to have the environment feel more open. So out the front, I stuck with these concrete and dark wooden seating and table, which I think look really nice. I actually think these are probably one of my favorite parts of this build is that little balcony there. I don't know why, I just like it. I did put some plants around the edges as well. You can probably see a bit later in the video. So on the other side of the upstairs, you've got your top 2 bedrooms, which took a bit of planning for me to figure out how I wanted to place them. But I did end up getting there in the end. So I will just say right now, I don't think I actually recorded building the actual bathrooms, but they are in the final build if you wanted to download it. Same as the bedrooms, I didn't actually put a bed in each bedroom, but as I mentioned, the top 2 bedrooms and the master bedroom are upstairs, and then downstairs, where you can see on screen now, that walkway is the 2 bedrooms plus the second bathroom, which is the shared bathroom between the 2 bedrooms downstairs. And one thing I do regret with this build is actually building a proper bathroom downstairs for visitors, because as it is, you've got the ensuite from the master and then the shared bathroom between the second 2 bedrooms. There's not really a actual proper, all household bathroom available, and that is one thing I do regret. But that's just part of the process of trying new things and just seeing what you can come up with, because nothing in this build was planned. I kind of just went with how I was feeling at the time. And that's kind of about it. I don't really have much else to talk about. I was considering building some steps into the pool using some, not mods, but just some cheats to be able to place objects and raise and lower them and place them anywhere. I was thinking about building some steps into the pool, but I just didn't get around to it. So that's an idea for you if you want. And yeah, I think that's about it now. I won't talk too much more. I'll just let you finish enjoying the video, enjoying the build. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy, leave a like. Let me know in the comments what you think I could have done better in this particular home. And also let me know in the comments if you did go check it out on the actual Origin store, on the workshop. Is it called a workshop? I'm used to the Steam workshop. I don't use Origin much, except for Sims 4. The gallery, that's it. Let me know if you went and did check this house out on the gallery. And that's about it. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.